Alright, it would appear I am live once again. I guess I went live earlier for my training session, but we'll be playing some chess, because I am certainly not training anymore. Push this over here. There we go. Alright, let's try not to lose. I'm back above 1100. I'm chilling here, 1127. So see how many games I can win. See what we can do. Oh, he made a mistake. There's a free pawn. Oh, darn. Not a good start. Not a good start. Long castle, that's kind of interesting. Not really sure why. Hmm. Oh, no. Disaster. Guess I get a pawn at least. You can just go over. Really should just go. Guess you can go anywhere. Guess I'm only down a point of material. Could be worse. Just chill on this diagonal. He actually gave me that pawn back for free, which is nice of him. DF pushing up to there. You can take this pawn, but I'll just go ahead and trade pawns. Or just checkmate myself because I'm bad. Oh, it's got to lock in. I had probably one of the most productive Sundays I've had in a quite a long time. It's able to, well, my car battery died yesterday, so I was able to get that swapped out this morning, which was nice to get that done. So I don't have to worry about it during the week. I was able to meal prep a bunch of, I guess, lunches. What is lunches slash dinners? They could be either, but also was able to get breakfasts made. So I have everything done as far as food goes, as far as lunch goes, and I have, I think, 2 extra, so I have a couple that I could have for dinner as well, which is nice. And it's just chicken thighs, garbanzo beans, and spinach. So really simple. I forgot what the other thing was. I knew I had a vegetable in there. Right, it just goes right there, right? Just pre-move it. Pre-move it in Hangout. Let him contemplate everything. But was able to do more deep cleaning of the house, which has been nice to get done. Was able to side room where I'm gonna put all this setup in eventually. I was able to get it's clean now, so I could in theory put everything in there. I just have to set up. I bought a new desk for that room. So okay, that was nice of them. I have to set up the desk, so I just opened the box. I was like looking at it, I'm like, that's a little bit too much to do today. I guess that's just the game. The guy's as, oops, I didn't mean to do that. He's as bad as I am, which is good for me. Okay. Fortunately, the Browns crapped the bed today. They did not have a very productive day. I think Deshaun Watson might just be the worst. I think it might end up just being the worst trade of all time for Cleveland, which would be a very Cleveland thing to have done. They really should have kept Baker. Baker was good enough, and if you didn't believe in Baker, and that's kind of the mindset that I think is productive with a lot of teams is if you don't think you have like the best possible quarterback or you want to look to get someone that's better, there's no reason to get rid of that person. You just want to try to draft someone behind it to let them develop, kind of what the Chiefs did with Patrick Mahomes and what the Packers do every time they need a new quarterback. But the Chiefs are probably the best example. Hey, what's up, Mr. Boats? Glad to see you back. I was just ranting about the Browns and their ineptitude of quarterback play. Really should have kept Baker and then tried to draft someone behind him. Kept all those picks. Like the amount that you gave up for Deshaun, it would only be worth it if he wins the Super Bowl. And based on the way that he played today, they're not winning a Super Bowl anytime soon. So certainly it's going to make them, it's just going to set them behind for years, which is unfortunate because there wasn't really a good reason to get rid of Baker at any point, other than the fact that you don't think he's going to carry you over the top. I mean, the only thing that could potentially justify it in my mind is if there was something internal that made it so it was untenable to have him on the team still. But as far as just like on the field play, like, yeah, he's not a top 10 quarterback, but he's also not a bottom 10 quarterback. And so it's like, yeah, he's an average quarterback, but you just build around that. And well, yeah, have a good one. I also have school tomorrow, but I'm sure your school will be more difficult than mine. But have a good night, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. But unfortunately, the Browns wanted to pay Deshaun, which I'm less worried about the legal stuff than I am his play on the field. Because you could have your feelings about how those cases went, all of that, and I think that's certainly would be a valid thing to not want him on your team because of the distraction that brings. But the bigger issue I have is that he didn't perform for years, and he was good when he was playing, but he hadn't performed for a while. And if you're going to get someone like that, it should be a bargain. It shouldn't be like a historically large contract to give someone. It just doesn't make any sense to me to give someone as much money as you would give someone like Patrick Mahomes when he's just not worth it. Just not worth it. And if you want a Super Bowl every year, it'd be worth it, but he's not going to do that. It's going to be, we're able to take that pawn. We can push that knight away. Get this guy up there. Might push something there. He doesn't. It's definitely a good trade for me. It's going to take, I'll retake. We're going to go down to here. He takes, we can take, but we also can threaten that pawn that's right there. Kind of, I think what we're going to do is actually this. We'll give up that pawn. He's down tremendously on time. I didn't realize that, so certainly good for us. Just gonna go give him a check up here and then just run this pawn towards me because he's down on time. Oh, wow, okay. We will certainly take that trade. So let's pay attention to the back rank. I actually don't think he can prevent that, so he's just gonna let the time run. Yeah, but the AFC North is probably the most bizarre start of the year where everyone lost but the worst team in the division. The Steelers win with, what, 6 field goals? Which is just kind of hilarious. But in a sense, I mean, it's good for the Browns that all the good teams lost. And it's only the Steelers that won. But at the other side of it, like, the Browns should have been competitive today. So it's a bad sign for them just as a team that they just weren't competitive at all. I don't think that necessarily that the Cowboys were a team that they should have steamrolled or as a team that's that bad, but the fact that it wasn't even, I mean, we looked probably like one of the worst teams in the league on this day. And, you know, you got the Panthers with Bryce Young, who's on Deshaun Watson's level of bad. And what was the other team that played really bad? There's someone else that lost by a lot, but we were certainly one of the worst. Probably, you could argue the worst team based on the expectations, because nobody was really like banking on the Panthers doing anything particularly well this year, and I don't think a lot of people are very hopeful that Bryce Young is going to be the savior. Panthers, I think they're kind of the new Cleveland Browns, to be honest, with how bad that trade was for Bryce Young. You trade all of those picks to get a guy who's just not very good, and now you're stuck with him. You don't have your picks. The Bears have all your picks. It's just kind of, I would say it's unfortunate for them, but like they chose to make all those trades. So it's actually he can't take here, because if he takes, I take. He has to take. Whoop. And then I get a free bishop. And a free pawn. Oh no, it's not free. The queen will take it. You hate to see it. So I guess it ends up being an even trade because of my blunder. Thank goodness he blundered so I could blunder. Okay. Let's get that guy up just for security purposes. And we'll rotate our king over so he doesn't have a check to give us. We can't really rotate up quite yet. Just gonna go up. I would like him to move his queen somewhere so I can give him a check, but I don't think he's gonna do that. Well, he's really feeling that move. We'll see if he forgets about it. We're Perhaps this will get him to move his queen. Give up that piece. And give him a check. And then we can protect that pawn. His knight's pinned. Lost all my pawns. Probably wasn't the correct sequence of moves. But you know, it is what it is. We'll see what we can do. So I probably have to rotate to here if I want to actually be able to move. Huh. Alright, we're down a little bit on time. I'm down a lot on time. Is not good for me. Ouchie. Ouchie. Unfortunate. We're still not too far away from the 10 or 11:17 or 11:17, the 11:27 that I started with, so just gotta keep vibing. It's interesting. Let's move that up. Oh, the queen's just there. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're starting our losing streak. Our stream losing streak. Yikes. But tomorrow when I train, the plan is to do some block work. So we train at the house to do some high block snatches, and not really sure what kind of clean and jerk stuff. I just know I want to do some sort of power clean or clean from the blocks. Kind of have to play that by feel. It's just a free pawn. It's fine. I'll take free pawns. And we'll take the free pawns. Guy wants to chat. Oh, it's checkmate. That's why he wants to chat. Oofs. Oopsies. You hate to see it. Yeah, I'm really good at chess. It's kind of insane. Try this. Didn't work. I'm just trolling at this point. Oh, this is ugly. I need to actually try. That was nice of him. That was really nice of him. All right. I guess we're going to get back to 1100 pretty quick. I don't know. We'll do that. Let's take his knight. He still has to move his bishop away. Being up in material means I can kind of do moves like that and be fine. Suppose we can go right to here. Could pin my queen with his, if he really wants to. Could also just let me have another piece. I'll accept it. I'll accept that trade, so I'm still up. Oh, no, I'm back. Goodness gracious, I am so good. It's insane. Oh well. Oh well, we're throwing. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I'm playing like Deshaun Watson. I am up a pawn. I feel like we just go up here. Yep. Yepper. I should be able to convert this, but I am bad, so there is that problem. Alright, T, we gotta win another one to get back to 1100. We did well that one, though. I thought he'd push that pawn up, but I'm fine with this. I am okay with this. Let's see. Maybe we just go here. So I just lose a pawn. This is not too bad. Over here. He has to actually... I thought he was going to do that. That's a good move. Let's go over a spot. Threaten checkmate. He actually has to go right there. That or just, moves a pawn. And I'll say it's not particularly difficult for him. But what's nice is I can do this. Then he has to go up. I guess he doesn't. Let's go ahead and do that. And lose our queen. Design. I design. That's what I meant to do. Oh, I just don't even want to look at this game. Man, I just do stuff like that all the time. I get in this decent position, then I just do something stupid like that. And there's no reason for me to. Being kind of annoying with his knight. I think that was the correct move. Feels like it was the correct move. Oh, that's not good for him. Probably to move up, threaten. But I'll just do this. Because you can't actually take my knights. Drop down here. Now we're cooking. Now we are positively cooking them. Of 3 points of material. Trying to threaten my life. Will threaten his life. That's what you gotta do, Mr. Muhammad. Mr. Muhammad. Oh no. Not too bad, but I mean, it's good for me because I can get to trade more pieces. Great to hear. We have that. He just gave me a free pawn. I will take all of the free pawns, thank you. Is to rotate his rook over, or just give me 2 pawns. I'll accept. I will accept this trade. I'm actually fine with this, because then I actually missed a fork. I missed a fork. Let's go up to there. It's unfortunate. I could have won that game a little bit faster. Over. Over. It's to just go somewhere. You can give me a check and kind of, he can do some stuff. Now he can't. Now it's all ogre for this guy. Until I blunder. Can't possibly lose this, right? Nope. Not even I could throw a game that easy. Do I want to rematch with him? Absolutely not. We don't rematch. Well, thinking of the weekend, I was actually able to not only get the, I mean, groundwork I had to get done. That's not optional when it's due. Technically 1 a.m. tomorrow, but due tonight. I'm not gonna stay up till 1 a.m. doing it, hopefully. But I had to do a science of reading for school. Apparently all teachers in Ohio have to do it. So I was able to, I think I got it all done. I just don't know. The thing that we turn it in at says there's 2 certificates. I just don't know what the second certificate looks like. Because of one you get when you finish the course. So not really sure how to get that entirely finished, but thankfully we have a, I don't really know what their name is for our district. Every school has something in regards like an educational coach or someone that's just, they're not like a classroom teacher, but they support the curriculum essentially. curriculum and I guess anything else teacher needs, but I don't. They do quite a lot of different stuff, but they're kind of like not a. I would say not a true admin type position, but closer to being an admin than a teacher. But they certainly keep themselves busy, that's for sure. But I have to contact that lady to see how to get it all turned in properly. So apparently we get a little bit of money, a little stipend for doing it, which my previous district never even had us do in any capacity, which I'm not really sure why, because it is required for all teachers in Ohio. There's like a bunch of different pathways, because obviously I'm a phys ed teacher, and I guess for early ages, it's all the same pathway that I have to do. But if I was in my previous position where I was up to 6th grade, I probably would have had to have done a different pathway. I'm not entirely sure. But this one, it really wasn't too bad. Thankfully, like the quote unquote most difficult part was just listening to the videos, because you couldn't click through them, or at least you had to watch, watch the whole video. So that was, I would say, not very fun, especially after doing a bunch of reading instruction over the years. With my special education job, we had to do what was called letters training. And when I did that, that was all of the same stuff. So thankfully, this stuff wasn't really that difficult per se. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and let him have that. Whoop. We don't need to analyze that. We saw what we did there. We pinned or created our own discovery for him. Pinching my back of my legs got pinched. That was weird. So I got that science of breeding done, and just got all the stuff I needed done around the house, which was nice. I didn't have to mow the grass because it's all dead, because it hasn't rained in a little bit, which is to me, I don't really care what my yard looks like. So to me, it's just more of a convenience when it's all dead, and I don't have to mow it or anything. I guess aesthetically it looks better when you have, normal grass and I can water and stuff, but that's way too much effort. And in the kind of neighborhood I live in, the fact that I mow my grass is already like steps and bounds above what the average person does. So the fact that I put any sort of care into what my yard looks like is already more than enough. But I suppose you could always water it. It wouldn't be the worst, but at the same time, I kind of treat my yard like the biblical garden. I let it all grow and cut it all down at the same time, and what grows and what doesn't. I'm not going to stress about getting certain grass to grow or preventing certain other kinds of weeds from growing. I'm just going to let it all grow out, and just chop it all down. And thankfully, I think, honestly, as goofy as it sounds, I think my yard actually does better with that over the years, because then I don't know if it makes the grass tougher or what, but I've noticed that my grass grows really fast, and I really don't like it, because then I have to mow it more frequently. So that's kind of annoying, but it does mean it's probably healthy grass. I don't really know what I want to do here. I think we're just going to make this move. He's also waiting. Let's go over there. Threaten that pawn. Let's go up to there. Rotate over a spot. Then we just go up to there. Not really sure. It's at least an interesting position. So then he goes over there. We'll offer that trade. I guess that makes sense because he'll push that down. Guess we just take. Let's go up a spot. Still chilling. Do kind of have that pawn threatened. Yeah, I guess I'm up a pawn. Doesn't really feel like it though. Guess now we're up 2 pawns. Could just push that pawn up, then he'll be fine. Not really sure. No say. Okay. Alright, we're down on time though, so he might just be trying to play fast. Definitely trade that if he wants to. Definitely gotta lock in. So that was a blunder there. Just fine. Oh, it didn't let me take right away. It's annoying. All right. We just lost on time. That's kind of unfortunate. That's actually the first one I've lost on time today. It stinks because I was playing well and I just played too slow. That's a wild move right there. I tell you what. Okay. It's kind of disastrous for him. I feel like I missed that the first time he made that blunder. Let's go right there. Still chilling. We have a check to give there. Hey, what's up, Sam? How are you doing? My day's was really productive, even though I've been very tired all day. So I didn't sleep much last night. Just woke up early to get a delivery. So, but productive. How was your day, Ben? Cleveland Browns lost too, which isn't something I'm unaccustomed to, but it kind of sucks when you kind of hope that they weren't going to play terrible. Cowboys aren't even, I don't even think they're going to be that good this year. It's just I think Deshaun Watson might be a bottom 5 quarterback. which you know, you hate to see when you waste all your money and picks on them, but what are you gonna do? I feel like there's a correct sequence here that's not just this move, but I suppose if he takes here, then I kind of just win. Yeah, I'll say it's like it feels like there's only so many places he can go. Dude, you're gonna beat the crap out of me if you play me, Sam. I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing real bad right now. I've dropped 30 points on my rating. But I just jumped into another one. Yeah, that's it means you're gonna absolutely destroy me because I am about 1300 on my best. I think I was 1450. I think is the absolute highest I've been, and I only do 3-minute, really. But as you can see, I've fallen from grace. Also, keep making new accounts, so I keep getting overly tilted and will just drop below 1,000 and just delete my account because I don't want to try to win 5,000 games to get back up to a respectable rating. But you're 1,500. You're gonna be clapping my cheeks. That is for sure. Just do that, right? But feel free to coach me, Sam. You're a true 1,500. You're gonna be seeing lots of stuff I'm doing wrong. He probably just moves up there. Or does that? Crazy move. He's a crazy guy. Let's come back. We'll say Uncle. Go right there. Yeah, I didn't play for a year. I don't want to. No, you can't. You can't. Don't. Can't cap me. I know. Game of chess hasn't changed. So I know even if you were 1,500 last year, yeah, you might be a little worse, but you're not going to be that much worse. Okay. I see. I'm down 100%. Yeah. We will take the pawn for free. And we have 2 pawns. We're double pawned on him the 2 times. The 2-time pawn taker. I guess we can't make those jokes anymore since Dr. Disrespect is not very respectful of the youth. B6 pawn. You have to remember, Leonardo, everything is delayed a few seconds. So when you say moves that I should see and I make a move, like everything is delayed a little bit from when I see you in the chat. I think we just... Honestly, I kind of feel like I'm just chilling at this point. He can't really give me a check, can he? Can't really do it. There we go. I feel like I push the E pawn. He goes over to E. Yeah, he just resigns. I would say like there's no shot I blow that. Alright, so we're approaching our 1,100 rating again. I really should be sitting closer to 1,200 when I'm playing this poorly. I shouldn't be this low. But alas, I do be pretty bad at the chess. E6. I forget, what's rapid, Sam? Is that the 5 minutes plus, or is that blitz? I always forget the names of them. I do 3-minute chess. Whatever 3-minute chess is all I do because I view it as more of a competition. 10 minute. Oh yeah. I just get bored in 10-minute chess. It's nothing. I've done it. I did a little bit in the summer, but if I just have like hours and hours of time just to sit and play, then it's not too bad. But I just get so bored, and it's perhaps why I'm not as good. 30-minute chess is actual meta. You're actually a psychopath. Nobody should be playing 30-minute chess. I think that I kind of view the development of chess. So like when you play classical chess, or like when the professionals are playing classical chess, like I don't really see the point of doing that, because any of those guys are going to be able to find the best move after a certain amount of time, not without any effort, but like there's no like pressure to it. It's kind of like if you're shooting a free throw, but you don't have any time limit or any fatigue from it. You just literally just get to you have as much time as you want to prepare for it. You can stand around for 25 minutes and then shoot a free throw. And okay. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Thanks, guys. Nobody told me not to watch out for that. Unfortunate. I got 2 coaches in the chat, and they both let me down. Frankly, it's not my blunder. It's your guys' blunder. I'm your student. Kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. I don't really want to give up my queen quite yet. Playing my own stuff right now, sorry. It's fine, Sam. I'm not even upset. Oh, barnacles. Yeah, I think I just kind of lose that piece, don't I? I was 17, I had a sliced heel, I felt complete. We're gonna go there. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit that vibe. I'm a little scared. Legit made an account today. You told me you're 1,500 a year ago. Don't want to be hearing that shenanigans. Oh, I can't go over there. Ooh. I think this is an L. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It don't matter, Leonardo. I was losing that one. How do I have one bar of connection? I'm connected on an Ethernet cord. There's my full connection. I was about to say, like, I have literally the fastest internet I can buy in this area that I live at, and I'm connected on an Ethernet cord. There is absolutely no reason that my chess should not have 4 bars at all times. That is kind of absurd. We're gonna do that. Oh, it was forced. He had to do that. He actually loses the game off that. You actually have to do that. Unfortunate for him. All right. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go there with the idea of going to there. I guess. I guess, brother. Uh-oh, I'm getting text. Hey now. You send me friend request? I'm getting friend requests on here. That shouldn't be happening. I don't got friends. Oh, where is my mind? Okay. Sam, I told you I don't want to lose. You're a 1500 rated person. That means that even if you decay 200 points for not playing for a year, you're still gonna be way above me. I just need your coaching. I need to get learnt real good. I hit like 1300. You see the eval on this game? I mean, I know what the eval bar is. I don't know what you mean, though. It'd be funny if you're implying I'm cheating. I would hope that I would be playing better. Unless, I guess if you're watching, you can see the eval bar on the person that you're watching. But if you can actually see that, then you should not actually tell me that information. That is actually cheating. Thanks, Sam. Nothing would be worse than getting my 1089 level or ranked account banned on chess.com. I don't know how it'd ever recover. All right. I mean, I guess we just take the knight, right? I feel like you take 3 pieces. And that piece felt pretty free. He definitely wants to move something. Probably not there, but... Probably not there. Okay. Okay. Give a check. We give a check. Where's he? Where can he even go? I'm actually... Oh, he can block with the queen. Okay, I was like legitimately like, my brain was actually like confused for a second. There, I didn't realize he lost. Told you, Sam. Where are you at? Oh, it's a message. I guess we're playing, Sam. But you're coming into my dojo, the 3-minute chess dojo. Oh, we're not playing 10-minute. You want to come play me? We're playing ranked. We're playing 3 minutes. You're catching these hands. There's no mercy, Sam. And by no mercy, it means that I'll probably blunder at some point and you'll win for free. So it's really just... It's a win-win situation for you. Go ahead and take it. You're not man enough to take my knight. Absolutely terrified to take it. I wouldn't blame you. I'd be scared too. I got a whole plan. My plan is to take your pieces and checkmate you. Nobody's ever thought of that before, I know. Leonard. You fell into my trap. Or, you're not Leonard, Sam. Who am I even talking to? I can't even remember the people I'm playing. It is Sam, not Leonard. Leonardo, and I keep calling you Leonard. Brain's working at maximum capacity right now. I wonder if Sam's feeling the 3-minute pressure yet. Because I may be bad at chess, but I can click buttons and move quick sometimes, most of the time. Apparently, according to my good friend, he was my roommate, moved out. Apparently, 3-minute chess is the most difficult time version of chess. I guess like a minute technically probably is, but like a minute, you're not really playing chess at that point. At least in my opinion, you're just kind of you're trying to move as fast as possible. See, here's the problem, Sam. I'm coming for that king, and I don't think you're gonna stop me. See, you kind of have a problem right now. You have a major problem, Sam. You have a major problem. It's not solving your problem. Joined 1 hour ago. Oh no, he's sacking the queen. It's all ogre. It's all ogre now. Caught these hands. Caught them. The 3-minute chess. It's my dojo. 10-minute chess is a different animal. I can't tell. I feel like we're in a game right now. Again, of course, again, Sam. I won. Of course, I want to. If we lose, I don't want to play again. But if I keep winning, of course, I want to keep playing. I think did we try to rematch? I think my game's bugging, Sam. There we go. No, it's what? Oh, why do you want to do it unrated? He's scared. He's scared of losing more points. All right, I'll beat you again, Sam. I'm locked in now. I got the pressure of looking like a clown. Unfortunately, Leonardo, I am probably going to go to bed after this game because it is after 10 o'clock. And for people who have to get up in the morning like myself, I kind of need to make sure I am actually sleeping. So unfortunately, I do not want to be crazy tired tomorrow. Oh no! Yikes. Alright. Alright. We'll do one more. Best of 3. Best of 3. Gotta lull you into a false sense of security. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Got me locked in now, Sam. I'm ready to go. That wasn't the move. I was ready. I was ready. GG, Sam. Good you. All right. I'm going to end on a high note there. It was fun playing with you, Sam. Leonardo, if you do, add me on chess.com. If you see my username, slambargetpr, you can add me as a friend on there, and we can play on a different night. Good night, Sam. It was good games. I definitely feel like if we were playing 10 minutes, you would have beat me because of my pure lack of focus, but 3 minute, that's where I live. But Leonardo, feel free to add me on chess.com if you can see my name, and I'll put it into the I'll type it into the chat for you as well. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get better. If you're like 1500 even in 10-minute chess, I'm sure you'll get better than me pretty quick. Unless I keep being locked in. I mean, if I'm locked in, no one beats me besides, actual chess players, but there's that chance, like that second game where I just blunder a queen just right in the middle of a game. But yeah, if you add me, Leonardo, then I will just accept that friend request. But my name or my username is not going to change, at least for a while. But GG's, brother, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Time for me to catch some Z's. Peace.